Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and this video game we're gonna play Los Angeles Clippers. Oh yeah! And last video said NBA 2K16 part. It didn't have a number, so I forgot to put the number. It was part 7, and this is part 8. And let's get straight to the game. And I put the difficulty back on rookie so I can actually make shots now.
We got Blake Griffin and the Clips on deck.
Blake Griffin? Hold on, what? No, you mean Chris Paul.
You almost just hope you don't end up on a poster. But I've never been one to just get out the way. I'm ready to step up, no matter the consequences. Gotta earn my stripes sometime, you know? Here we go.
Alright. I'm just trying to see if something will happen real quick. If it doesn't, there's really no point doing it. Dang, the Los Angeles Clippers score looks sweet at the beginning. Doing all this crap.
Starting in small forward. Starting at the other forward position. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Alright, it didn't happen, so there's no point in even doing it. But okay.
This is Kevin Harlan.
Go ahead and get started. Then Chris Paul, let's go. He had 90. I did not know he was a 92
Doc
overall.
Rivers keeps on leading his
That's
teams
okay.
to successful seasons. A former coach of the year rarely has a season where his team doesn't meet expectations.
On the court for the Knicks. Clark, he's in at the point.
He should be on a newspaper. 60 overall. Character beats a 92 overall.
Clark, the pass to Porzingis. The feed to Clark. Three-pointer. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
What?
And Doc Rivers passed the 700-win mark as a coach last season. He's climbing the ladder in career wins.
Yeah, and you know, I don't know that Doc oftentimes gets enough credit for the type of coach he is. I mean, as a coach, he is well over 500 in terms of his career percentage. And how about over 500 in playoff games as well?
Paul kicks to Jordan. Pass to Paul. This one for three, and that one's good. Paul's got 5.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Porzingis passes to Anthony. It's in. That's
Oh.
his 3rd field goal of the game.
Shots are just flowing.
Sorry, I must have some in my
Having
throat.
a really strong quarter.
Paul, right side. He kicks it to Green. To the inside. And Griffin scores. The assist by Green. Griffin's got his first 2 points of the night.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right.
What?
Clippers leading by 5. And stolen by Freak. At the top of the key, Lopez. New York moving it around. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. And he gets it to go. Clark's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add
What?
just
How is that a
long
Well, you know what I'm saying, how did my teammate? I did reach and foul sometimes, and my teammate grade never goes down. But of course, it's one time it goes down.
Pierce comes in for Green, and it's Pierce in for Paul. And then for New York, Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Lopez. Williams comes in for Porzingis, and it's Tony Roten in for Jose Calderon. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
No doubt the fight is there, but no matter what they tried on that night, it just wasn't
when you get down like they were, and they just didn't seem to have enough fight to make a go of it.
The Knicks making a switch here. Thomas is checked in.
And you guys, he was once considered a tweener, but now I think Williams has kind of settled in to that 4 position. Seems to be the best position fit for him at this stage of his career.
Clark dishes to Williams. Passes it to Clark. From deep. The shot is off. Rivers can't get it to go.
Oh, I thought he just made that.
Tie game in. And Clippers head coach Doc Rivers told us earlier he wants to embrace criticism and embrace lofty expectations. Doc Rivers is really a master motivator, isn't he? I mean, it's almost jiu-jitsu, the way he takes something like criticism and Clark turns it into a compliment.
How could you not want to play for Doc? I mean, he's the ultimate players coach and the kind of guy his players would do anything for. He's played the game, and he's a tremendous communicator.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers, guys.
You can tell the point of emphasis has been to get to the offensive glass.
Yep, and they've set the tone here early with the hustle they've come out with.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Knicks.
I just think I could run to see if I can make it in his face.
Thomas is out there with Derek Williams. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn, and it's Roten in at the 2 spot. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns stepped up to deliver. He dropped 14 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. He really was the second unit for his team in a great performance, guys.
All right, Doris. Well, what do you guys think? Is that kind of big performance energize a player in his next game?
Guys, it's true.
What?
You know, because when you work as hard as he did in that game, you tend to be a little worn down. But on the other hand, he also has to be feeling terrific in terms of the confidence about the state of his game.
That's exactly right. I mean, I'd say mentally he's in peak condition, while physically he could probably use a recharge.
This shot by Pierce will not go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Now, here's Roten. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
And trying to come up with the highlight to finish. Somebody forgot to finish it.
Crawford kicks to Rivers.
And jump shot is up too.
Plays it up and banks it in.
I'm still missing these wide open threes and stuff.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
And down it goes. Three-pointer falls in.
Now, wow.
So, for the Clippers, DeAndre Jordan's check. And so we wrap up the first half. Knicks lead by 8. And a chance to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline.
Well, Jose, I saw you speaking with Coach. How did he critique the team's performance during the first half? And
And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
Anthony's been
checked in for the Knicks. Here's Paul. 8 points for him. Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan, and it's Green in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Paul's got 10 points in the game.
Griffin created the space for that shot.
Well, at this point in his career, Clark, it's safe to call Chris Paul one of the all-time great point guards.
Yeah, without question.
That shot, so what?
It was hard to argue that Chris Paul wasn't the top point guard in the league. Even now you can make arguments for others, but Paul is always going to be in the conversation.
Clark. And the Knicks miss again.
Oh,
Clippers trail
what?
by 11. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. Griffin a screen on Lopez. The drive by Green.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
It's his first trip to the line.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
He's had trouble putting up the same numbers from the foul line that he put up last season.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Los Angeles. And then for New York, Derek Williams checked in for Lopez. And it's Tony Roten in for Jose Calderon. Freak with it. Chris Paul covering.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Clark, the pass to Carmelo. Expanding his range. New York, no good that time either.
And with Paul, it is all about his consistency. Other point guards will have better years or stretches than him, but he just puts up huge numbers year in and year out, literally like clockwork. You know, that's hard to explain that way. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
So, for the Clippers, Cole Aldrich. He's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Pierce comes in for Jeff Green.
Wow.
And it's Rivers in for Chris Paul. Then, for the Knicks, Kyle O'Quinn comes in for Porzingis. And it's Lance Thomas in for Anthony.
You know, it's amazing to me how little fanfare CP3 gets. I mean, he's not a flashy player, but you look at his effectiveness on the court, and he's a once-in-a-generation kind of talent. I mean, he's done it all his entire career.
Outside Griffin. Kicks to Rivers. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Thomas. New York leading by 11. And
Step back with these saves.
He has 6.
Aw.
Off the mark and a bad shot there.
I cannot understand why he keeps jacking up these threes. This is not what the fans came to see.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and you can see right there why he does.
Well, when you think of the great playmakers in the
Drop
history,
fat.
John Stockton perfectly averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this, for his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Control the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm. And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability.
I know it was a brick.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused the miss.
Rivers with it. Out defended by Freak. Crawford, no one around him.
Ooh.
Throws it from outside. Crawford's got 6 points in the quarter.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Williams dishes to Clark. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. 10 points for Freak. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. And the foul called on Freak. Los Angeles with some changes. Jordan comes in for Cole Aldrich. And it's Paul in for Jamal Crawford. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Lopez is checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Porzingis comes in for Williams. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Lance Thomas. And Freak subbed in for Tony Roten. And New York looking at who they've got. Clark in at point guard. Porzingis is out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Anthony, and it's Afflalo in at the 2 guard.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
Just one bucket for him here in the fourth quarter. I mean, his touch just hasn't been there.
With the floater, and Freak with the layup. Clark's got it all tied up now for New York.
Unbelievable basket.
I did a floater and it said Freak with the floater, but then he said Freak with the layup.
Game's hanging in the balance.
Hey, is the layup or a floater? Which one?
Get to the rim, no matter who was standing in the way on that. Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
The pass to Porzingis. Anthony on the wing. Here's Clark. And that misses. That would have put him up. LA's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Dishes it to Griffin. From 7, money!
We're seeing that red-hot version of Blake Griffin.
And so here is New York. 36.
How did I miss that?
No good from Clark. And they go to the intentional foul.
You know, Paul is playing really well. He has 12 points and 8 dimes. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
And yeah, Clark, what an example he's been setting out there.
32 seconds left.
More quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
And taken away by Paul. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Of course he steals the ball.
They would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And taken away by Paul. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Stole the ball again.
It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead.
I'm asleep.
Both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game.
Okay, guys. We are down, but not out. Focus and execute. Freak, you're our leader out there. Now let's go.
"17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Clark. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Rivers with it. So the Clippers with the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Chris, how does a win like this help propel the team at this point in the schedule?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin, and now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Chris Paul. He delivered quite a star performance. Not uncommon, as we've seen him have this sort of terrific night many times. And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.
Let's go. Got that art for y'all, that real spit. They call me Basquiat. The hearts of my body full of fat nuts, making all the ladies drop. Picking shit, cold green. I make those the color feel seen half man. You see me out the demigod. Halo crown with the dollar sign, got a poet. I got a six with razors on cold. The streets is hopeless. I'm not homeless, ain't painting pictures. Making new kind of skill, I'm backing up to 12 figures. Only Basquiat. Pockets full of bad nuts. Dust to the one. Boy, make the street pop. Basquiat puts game down on the bars, I'm telling you. Hey, we record a nice mixtape, hey, do a nice video, get some honeys up in there dancing. Hey, I want us to do a deal for it.
What you mean by us?
I mean us, as in you and me and you, putting some serious Skrilla behind this and put me on, man. I'm Basquiat.
What?
You heard me? I'm Basquiat. That's me.
That's you?
Yeah, 100.
Okay, you nice with it. Yeah. Wow, okay.
Thanks, man.
Basquiat.
Yo, we don't need no major label to make this happen. And in the end, we reap all the benefits. Think about it.
What you thinking? I noticed we passed Colonel Young Park too.
Yo, Coach Judy was the best. I remember when she took us from park to park so we could play ball. She taught us how to be comfortable in places other than the courts and the projects.
Word. Yo, Coach Judy would have us shoot hundreds of jumpers all over the court with both hands.
Hey, you caught onto the ambidextrous thing real fast, though.
Right. Nah, but you were a beast with the house. You were like 13, 5'6", and could reverse dunk with two hands.
Right.
Come on, man. Whoa! Yeah, used to bug all the older dudes out on the court.
Yep. Oh, good times, man. Good times.
Come on, Vic.
It's nothing, man. It's silly, really.
Come on, Vic. Fess up.
Just thinking about how fortunate you are. You know how blessed you are. You know, you grew up with a mom's and a dad, both parents. Your family treated me like family when my dad died in Greenhaven. His 9th year, his 40-year baby. You remember that?
Yeah.
And I turn around, my mom died from that flu. That sick parting gift my dad left my mom's.
Oh, I feel you, Vic. It's all right, man. You know, your moms and pops are good people. May they rest in power.
So you're gonna patronize me now? You're gonna pity the little boy whose worthless, low-budget parents died from AIDS? Is that what you're gonna do? Yo, don't pity me, alright? Don't play me neither. As a matter of fact, go play the lottery, because hey, you never know. Your chances might be better.
Vic. What are you doing?
You got everything, don't you, freak? What do I have? Nothing. Man, I ain't got nothing. You won't even, you won't even front me. Skrilla, I need the back. The Basquiat mixtape, yo. And on top of that, I get banned from traveling with the team. I get banned from the locker rooms. I get banned from the arena. What? Would you let them do this to your best friend, man? What kind of friend are you?
Vic, you being serious right now? You're serious. Yo, you sound like you on some Welch's sour grape right now, man. You jelly?
I'm jealous of you, freak.
Sure, man, because this, well, I don't know what you call this little tirade. It spreads like some Welch's grape jelly. Are you jealous?
Like I said, I ain't jealous. As a matter of fact, I think you are jealous of me. Oh yeah, that's true. I think you jealous of the way that I'm laying it down with these hotties on Instagram while you stuck at home with your one blazing beauty. Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, don't get heated because you went behind my back to get at Yvette, and she turned you down. Hmm? Oh, well, what's wrong, Basquiat's? Yeah, that's right. Look at you. Out there drowning in the middle of a whack lake without a lifesaver.
Brother, real talk. You know how I get. All right, I was feeling a little friendly. Got a little loose with it, you know. I was just up and out. You know me, man.
Save that riff for Heathcliff. Yvette told me all about it. I kept it on the low. See if you ever was gonna mention it. Did it. You broke the code, B. One never steps to his boy's boo, even after they break up. But you broke the code. And you know you did. But you know what? It's still all love here. But it's you who chooses this life in these streets. You know, you want to get on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Tinder, trying to chase these thirsty tens. Yeah, use my name as a coupon. Reel them all in. Hey, sweet thing. Hey, sweetie pie. Hey, shawty, you know I'm a FOF, a friend of free. And then when they husbands and boyfriends start coming after you, and you want to play the macho man role, start throwing hands, scrapping and fighting, who's the one that has to bail you out of jail? Huh? Who's the one that has to pay these lawyers in six-figure settlements, huh? Me! Not you. Oh, no, not you, Vic. And then when you want to throw these lavish parties without consulting me, who's the one stuck with the bill, Vic, huh? Me! Not you! But me! I have hit you off in the past 10 months with $250,000, Vic. $250,000! That's a lot of money. I don't mind you eating, but when you bring the glutton, and the glutton on my plate, and my food, love is love, but I'm keeping it 10 times 10 with you right now, Vic. 100! As usual, 100!
You right. Right, Freak. You've been carrying me for a long time. I've been a burden and hindrance to you. I'm sorry. I thank you for your generosity of finance. Thank you for your generosity of friendship. Thank you for your generosity of spirit.
You know what? It's all good.
But you owe me.
Oh.
Yeah, you owe me.
Yeah, how you figure that?
Big time.
Uh-huh. How? How?
Dirt, bike, dime. Remember him? Dude who was robbing everybody in the towers?
Vic, I thought we were never, ever gonna talk about it.
You thought wrong, homie. I remember it like it was yesterday. Remember when we were on the stairwell in the building? Remember that? We had just brought our sheepskin coach from Delancey Street, senior year high school. You were the hottest prospect in the country. and Donnie's jealous butt, man, he had it out for you and me. More so you, freak. Remember when he saw a brand new fresh coats? Oh, dude lost his mind. He ran up on you and told you to run it. Oh, man, he wanted your coat.
Yo, no, Big.
Oh, he wanted it so
Big, no,
bad.
we were fighting, all right? We were fighting. Okay, then he reached in his coat. And when he pulled, we struggled, man. And when he pulled back, he fell down stairway by himself and cracked his head in two.
Yo, man, hey, calm down. Yo, it's all good. It's all good, fam. I was there. Remember that? I was there. I saw the whole thing. It's like you said. Everything happened so fast, you know? You was working off of adrenaline and pure instinct. No, you didn't try and do it. do it, man. Anyway, I took care of all the loose ends when you ran down the flight of steps. Left me holding the bag. So your secret is safe from me, Fred. Has been and always will be. Safe from that same morality clause that you threw in my face when I was banned from your NBA life. So, next time you want to talk about food, remember, Dirt Bike Donnie looked at you like food. Who was it that saved the day? Me! It was me! Victor Van Leer, who cleaned your dirty plate for you! You're a clean freak. You clean it in the boardhouse. Cause of who? Cause of me! You got all this because of me! Don't you ever forget that! Oh, man. Hey, I just thought of something so funny. You gonna get kicked out of this. You gonna get kicked out of this. Yo, I need you to ask you for one more favor.
Yeah, that's hilarious, bruh. That's hilarious.
Hey, it might be the last favor I ever asked you, but you gotta admit that's for me.
Yeah, of course. Anything for FOF.
Oh, hey, says the NBA megastar, his voice dripping with the sarcasm. Hey, yo, beat this. Let me borrow this here ride, man. Hey, come on. It's not like you're gonna miss it. It's just gonna sit in your Tribeca garage next to your Aston Martin and your Lambo, and we both know they collected us. Yo, how many whips you got anyway?
Man, come on.
Yeah, you're right. I don't even want to know. Yo, this ride is for sure an aphrodisiac for all the hottie hots. Man, we living life. My main man, frequency vibrations. We for sure living the dream.
I need this back at the end of the season in the same condition. Repeat, same condition.
Same condition.
That I lent it to you. Pristine, Vic.
I know what that word means. Hey, I won't let you down, man. You treat this ride like one of my own hottie hots.
No.
No?
No, you not. Not in this car, you not. No.
All right. I won't let you down, okay? I will change my ways, I promise. Yo, you hungry? I'm hungry, man. Let's go get something to eat. Let's get some grub. What do you say? What do you say?
Wow. Alright. Yet again. We can only do one game this video. I have to make another new video. Alright, I'll be quiet again.
Freak, I didn't expect you to be here.
Should I practice out?
You okay? What's going on?
gonna say, Mo.
Wow, your shoulders are really tight. Are they stressing you out again?
Yeah.
You know you always got me, right? I'm always gonna be here. Maybe I'm your rider. As quiet as it's kept, you and I are the real team, Frank.
Of course. What are the rules? I never had this feeling with any other woman. She gave me a different feeling, just something. I fell in love. I never asked her to be my girlfriend. It just became that. You could tell when we started falling. Like, I get a text message and she's like, who is that? And it was just like, oh, so we married now. Oh, so no more of that? All right, you know what I mean? So that's how I came to agreement.
What's different about that?
Well, when you could teach me something or give me knowledge about anything, I'm already attracted to you as a person. I love learning, and she was very intellectual. She's a very strong woman. And in this life, I need a strong woman.
Alright, we play the Cleveland Cavaliers next, and that's gonna be the end of this video. See you guys next video. Subscribe, leave a like, comment, enjoy, and goodbye.